Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Last time, we had a pretty fantastic Eve run, and I managed to complete the Polaroid. So... let's take Eden and see exactly what that does for us. Hopefully. That's the goal. Hopefully we find out. Spiky hair, the dots around our eyes means I think we have the blue mushroom. Or the baggie of pills. Okay. Alright. And then we have the boomerang. Boomerang's interesting. We can use it once per room. Or once per charge, and it charges over time in the room, so we can keep using it over and over again. It does bring items to us, which is kind of cool. We'll... Oh, game. Game be trolling us, yo. That's the seed, if you want to... I don't know how the Eden thing works, but telepills took us to I am error, which means free item, and skip the rest of the room, and there's no way to get... or skip the rest of the floor, and there's no way to get back to the rest of the floor, so... we're missing out on the item room, and the shop, and the boss, and everything. Oh yeah, let's check our stats. So, decent number of tears per second, crappy everything else, and our damage is not bad for starting damage also. We also have Isaac's Fork. Oh gosh, we only have one heart, I just noticed that. Yeah, let's roll with the pill bottle instead of the boomerang. This might be a really, really dumb idea, but that's what we're gonna do anyway. So we can shoot a decent number of tears per second. Oh, my speed is horrendous. I move so slow. Okay, well, that was a heck of a start. That's the first time I've been to, and also first time I've even seen the I am error room in Rebirth here. Speed down. Doesn't do anything because I think our speed's already as low as it goes. Health up! Thank goodness. That was really starting to worry me. Yeah, so really funny that just completely on a fluke, the pill that we started with as Eden was telepills. So we missed out on that entire first floor. Not the end of the world, but that is a pretty significant setback. Luckily, we're only playing on normal mode, not on hard mode. So missing out on drops and things... Alright, well, let's go again. Gosh darn it. I was gonna say, missing out on drops and things doesn't matter that much, because we'll be able to pick them up, getting more drops as we play. Gosh darn it. Okay, we'll go again. Looks like we started with caffeine pill, because my eyes are all jittery. Oh, and we have horrible tears. So, decent speed, good range, good attack again. Projectile speed's up a little bit. And I have no idea what our like activatable item up in the top left corner is. We have a lot more health though, that's really good. I don't like how slowly we shoot tears. This is pain. Alright, not gonna use the tear or the pill until I've more or less cleared out the floor. I learned my lesson in the last one. Really wish that we could shoot our tears a little bit quicker. No idea what our usable item is. And that kind of scares me. It's a one-room charge, so we could use it once per room if I want to. Which makes me think it's probably not super great. Okay, yeah, not worth shooting the poop, because holy moly, it takes forever. Oh, we're on the basement XL. Okay, cool. I was wondering, it looked large for a basement floor. Yeah, really want a tears up. Or several tears ups. Speed is okay, though. I have a little bit of mobility. Not as high as I would like. But high enough that I'm not going to be complaining about how slow we move. Eden is a really, really fascinating character, because he starts with completely randomized... even, like, balanced, but still completely randomized stats, randomized items, like we have 4 bombs. I've picked up a bunch of bombs as we were doing this, so that's a bad example. But like bombs, keys, cash, pill, or cards, or like trinket, like all of those things, all kind of balanced and weighed against each other, and he starts with them all randomized each time. Really, really clever idea for character, if you ask me. Alright, Lust. Lust won't be too bad. It's going to be a bit tedious just because of how unbelievably slow my tears go. Takes a lot of effort from Eden here to shoot any of these tears. Lust has a chance of dropping, I think, like a pill or the virus, which is what we got, which is Poison Touch. So when we physically collide with an enemy, we will we'll do a thing. We'll poison them. There we go. That's the thing. Would love to find our item rooms. We're going to have 2 of them. Don't like you. The stars, may you find what you desire. We'll use the mystery pill. Are you a wizard? Horrible, horrible, horrible item. Oh, dang it. Oh, yeah, well, there's Poison Touch doing its thing. Let's... Am I... Okay. So I'm invincible, but we don't do direct damage to enemies. I was doing damage because of Poison Touch there. Or not invisible, invincible with an N. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. We can do it once per room, though. That's really good. Ooh, we'll use the stars, get to one of our item rooms. SMB Superfan, all stats up, and we now look like Meat Boy. That's awesome. So our tiers are still awful, but it's kind of passable now, at least. So that's something. And we found our other item room. I'm going to use a bomb there and get to that chest. More keys. Stem cells, so we got more HP. Alright. This run is already going much, much better than the last one. Let's just pretend that last Eden run didn't actually happen. Don't see anything interesting there. Doesn't look like there are any tinted rocks. We can check for the secret room. Generally not a good idea on the first floor because they're kind of tough to find. And we generally don't have a lot of bombs on the first floor or two. Bible. Ability to fly. I'm not going to take the Bible. We'll give 1 cent to the machine. There we go. Store upgrade level 3. That's awesome. That's what I was hoping for. Take the soul heart. And I'm going to keep this bomb. And we can now go deal with Dingle. How's it going, Dingle? Would still really like a tears up. Our damage is pretty good, though. I'm gonna use our unicorn horn thing that doesn't actually do unicorn horn things. So it does no damage on its own. Like, running into enemies does no damage, whereas it usually does with the unicorn horn. So that's odd. It's very odd indeed. Oh, dang it. Oh yeah, because it's an XL floor, not only are there 2 item rooms, we'll be fighting 2 bosses back to back. So after Dingle, we'll fight the other first floor boss, whoever that may be. Speed and range up. Not bad. Holy moly, I'm super quick now. Yeah, we'll do this. The Gurglings! How you doing, Gurglings? I'm going to try to save my not-quite unicorn horn for if I get backed into a corner and I have to deal with, like, getting across the blood. Because it does the glowy effect, so we're still invincible when that thing happens. Just, we don't have any way of doing damage. Just kind of playing it cautious here. Really? Nope. Okay. Here, just poison everything. Poison them all. Nope. Okay. I really don't like the gurglings. They're irritating because the biggest problem I have with them is when they charge me, I almost always end up pushing them away with my tears and then walking into them immediately afterwards because I'm kind of a derp like that. Ah, like that. That's exactly what I do. Oh well. We unlocked something from the future. And we got another HP up. I will take the mark. Damage up is awesome. Horror Babylon, kind of tempting, but not at all, actually, really. So, not worried about that. I will go all the way back here very quickly. And we'll go see what's in our curse room. Ooh, almost walked onto spikes. I'm so quick. We'll use our stump to get in. And then immediately take damage on the enemies in here. Dang it. I was hoping that if there were like spiders or something, we could get our recharge of our stump back, or horn thing. Not quite horn. I don't know what that thing is. It looks like maybe a broken off part of the unicorn horn, which is why I called it a stump. Lucky toe. Could also be like a breath mint or something. Or hoof. Like a severed unicorn hoof. I don't know why anybody would do that to a unicorn. Alright, we're a little bit behind the clock, which is still a goal that I want to accomplish, is figure out what on earth happens if you beat that clock to the mom fight. Presumably you have to beat the mom fight, and it looks like it's... Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna run into all of these stupid things. My damage is not as high as I thought it was, which is sad, and I also keep getting hit by those enemies. I guess my damage is okay. Or, like, my damage is better than okay. It's pretty gosh darn good. My rate of fire is incredibly slow, though. That's what I'm not digging here. Also, I'm super fast. Oh, I did so well until I got that last hit. Okay, alright, doing okay here. We're doing okay. Got this under control. Would love to improve my rate of fire. Tears ups, again, still would be fantastic. A better usable item, because I'm maybe not digging this broken unicorn horn thing so much. It seems like more of a panic button item than an actual useful strategic item. Alright, well, we found our boss, but we haven't found our item room yet, I don't believe. Oh, we have placenta, so I get passive HP regeneration every now and then. Temperance! Maybe pure in heart, have a blood bank. I'm probably not gonna do anything with that. I could, though. It seems kind of frivolous, but I'm going to get the HP up and not have to do what I was planning on doing. I was planning on letting my HP get really, really low, and then using... Oh, I should have used the broken unicorn horn. Urgh. Good grief. I was just talking about how it seemed like a useless item and that I didn't use it, give it its one chance to shine. Anyway, I was going to let my HP get low and then use the world card to get the map and recover all my HP. Would have kind of been a waste, but so be it. The wafer, damage resistance. Fantastic, we now glow. And more importantly, things that would normally do a full heart of damage to us, like, for example, everything in the womb and beyond, will only do a half heart of damage to us, which is fantastic. Okay, so shop upgrade must just mean like there's a whole lot more crap for sale. I'm going to gamble on BFF. It may turn out to be really awesome, or it may do nothing for us. And we'll get this, which is Guppy's head. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, took a few too many hits there because I swapped out our invincibility item right as we were in the middle of using it, but that's okay. We'll go in here. Guppy's tail. Oh, game. What are you doing? I will take Guppy's tail, and I will actively, just because it's good, higher chance of chests appearing for clearing rooms. I'll take it because it's good. I'm taking Guppy's head because it's better than that stupid broken unicorn horn thing. I will not take any other Guppy items, though. I don't want to actually become Guppy. I find that to be kind of boring. At least that holds true up until I have defeated It Lives. After that, who knows? Anything goes. Just because I don't actually know what comes next after, like, the cathedral or whatever, thanks to... You know what? I will take Bob's Rotten Head. We'll roll with that. It's not a thing I use very often. Oh, let's take our last round of attack flies, though. Reusable ranged bomb. Yeah, secret room. That's what Bob's head does, by the way. That thing that we just saw it do. Once every 3 rooms, you can throw it, and you throw it, and it explodes when it hits something. And it's a poisonous bomb. Ooh, hello. We're super quick. Use that to poison Gertie, no big deal. And destroy these things, because they can get very dangerous if you let them get out of hand. Yeah, Tears Up would be fantastic. So like the wire coat hanger or something would be great. Not usually an item that I go out of my way to try to acquire. Don't specifically call it out as being amazing, but it could be. Squeezy would be good. The Sad Onion would be really good. Anything that could crank up my damage through increasing my fire rate. Like, that would be the best. Oh. Okay, cool. That still hit. Alright, Gertie goes down without too much trouble. Took some hits, didn't get a deal with the devil. HP up and luck up. That's a pretty good combo. Yeah, we're falling pretty far behind the timer there. We're basically a full floor behind, so I don't think we're gonna get whatever that is. Stats are not bad. Range, or range is good. It's the other thing. It's number of tiers, tier fire rate. That's what sucks. Alright, got a couple of attack spiders, that's good. And I know I have BFF, your friends rule, so any of my familiars and things are just better. Which means, like, I don't know, say Guppy's head would be really awesome. Ooh, poison tears. I've never had Scorpio before, this is awesome. I probably should have stuck with Guppy's head, but you know what, we get Guppy's head all the time. And I never really stick with Bob's Rotten Head. It might be good to have a reusable explosive, you never know. So there's a chance that we can get a good HP upgrade here from Gluttony. It didn't happen, but there was a chance. It would have been pretty awesome. Would love to get a key and come back for that golden chest. Went ahead and just used Bob to take care of one of those things for us. Oh man, we're getting so many gold chests. And we can't go into the shop. Ah, oh, game. Game, what are you doing to me? I wish I still had the broken unicorn horn thing, kind of. Not really, I'm glad we got rid of it. Didn't like that situation one bit. All right, really kind of hurting for keys now, actually. Would love to get some keys. Like a lot of them. Like, give me the latch key or something. Actually, I would rather have tier upgrade than anything else at this point. Gosh, I'm taking so much damage. I'm taking so much, like, easily avoidable damage, too. Kind of. Oh, I missed. Dang it, I wanted to hit that whole group. That would have been beautiful. These enemies are awful. Are we in the catacombs? We are. Okay. That explains things a little bit. These are all Wrath of the Lamb enemies, which is why they suck so much more than regular kind. Gosh darn it. Ooh, counterfeit penny. It's decent. I'd rather stick with the lucky toe, though, I think. Nah, well, I'm gonna roll with the counterfeit penny. It will give us a lot of cash, which would be great. Oh my gosh. If we ever start getting keys and can actually make use of the cash. Oh, game. Alright, well, since I don't think we have any hope of beating the time now that I've kind of derped around for this long, let's see if there's anything we can do back here. I don't know how Bob's head went right through all of these enemies without hitting any of them. That is absolutely not what I wanted it to do. Gosh darn it. Yeah, let's go in here. Alright, a couple of soul hearts. It's not bad. Could we get... Oh no, never mind. I remember what was in that last room. It was all the spikes and we couldn't do anything. Check here real quick for the secret room. Nope. It was nice hoping for it. Polycephalus. Don't usually encounter you as an actual boss. Please come back. There we go. Gosh darn it, you are an obnoxious boss. Really hoping we can get through this fight without taking any actual red heart damage, because it would be lovely to get a deal with the devil and/or angel. And/or, as if we could get both. That would be amazing. Oh my gosh. That stupid 8-way shot when you pop up sometimes. I hate that sort of thing. There we go. No deal with anybody. Range up. We're gonna skip out on all those red chests, or gold chests, and the shop. Ugh. So that's kind of unfortunate. Not much we can do about it, though. Yeah, we're at 19 minutes, and it looks like that, the clock timer thing was not quite done, but it was just about done. With the floor ahead of us. So I maintain my guess of, I think it's going to be right around 20 minutes. And I'm assuming you just like have to beat Mom within 20 minutes for whatever that thing is to do its effect. I still don't know for sure. I just want to figure that out. It's one of those things that I vaguely know that people have talked about it and they say it's really cool, and I've tried really, really hard to avoid having it spoiled for me. I just want to experience whatever it is. There we go. See, effective use of Bob's head. I wonder if there's any sort of interesting thing that you can do if you get a bunch of Bob items. Like Bob's rotten head and Bob's brain for explosive thoughts. Ipecac, I don't know if Ipecac is strictly a Bob item, but there's also Bob's Curse, which just causes all your bombs to be poison bombs. It'd be cool if there was some sort of interesting interaction with those items. Yeah, I would love an increase to my rate of fire. This is kind of painful. Alright, blew up a bunch of crap there. Killed one of the ghosts, I think with poison damage. That's actually pretty cool. Did we kill 2 of them? I think we did. I think we only have 1 left. Yeah, poison damage for the win. Look at that. The Lover spawns a couple of red hearts. Not bad. The Hierophant, even better. Spawns a couple... Hello, come on. Spawns a couple of soul hearts. The World, we will be sticking with that. Oops, don't want to shoot the gold. Don't want to shoot the rainbow poop. I will take out the corn poops, though. I will deal with the golden poop. The rainbow poop will give us back full health if we have taken any damage. So it seems wise to save it in the event that I take a lot of damage somewhere. Which is entirely possible. Nay, even likely. Mystery pill. Range up. Infamy. Interesting. So... I don't know whether it reduces damage we take to our face, or if it has a chance to, like, negate it straight up. Not entirely how it's sure. Not entirely sure how it works. Oh, we got greed for the shop here. Yeah, Bob. Doing a lot of damage for us. Steam sale, not great. Locked chest would be great. So all these locked chests that we're seeing, those are the works of Guppy's Tale. However, sadly, I have no way of interacting with those. So I wonder what that other locked door is. Like a library or something, maybe. I would love to get another key and find out. Nope, that's just not gonna happen. Okay. I hate how short on keys I am in this run. It's very sad. Oh, Gish! We have not fought you before as a boss. I didn't realize you were a boss. You're Monstro. Have I ever seen you before? I can't remember whether or not Gish was a boss in the original game. I don't think so. I think this is new. I think this is completely new. I'm not positive, though. Maybe you were? Actually, this seems kind of familiar. Although it could also seem kind of familiar because this is basically the monster fight. I don't know, man. It's been years since I played the original Binding of Isaac. Although I did play the hell out of it when it first came out. Oh yeah, and these things actually shoot, so they are an actual real threat. Oh, okay. Especially because their black shots are almost invisible over the tar here. As are your black shots, Gish. Oh, dang it. I was hoping that bomb would actually have hit him. Oh man, those shots are really tough to see. Actually, you know what? I do remember fighting Gish because for beating Gish, you get Little Gish as your as a familiar. So I think Gish was added in Wrath of the Lamb. I could be mistaken though. There we go. Little Gish has appeared in the basement and is also right there. What do you know? Sticky friend. So it's just another familiar like any of the others, except it shoots the sticky tar shots that can slow enemies down, which is awesome. Oh, crap. There we go. Tar shots, freaking-tastic. Alright, took way too many hits against Krampus there, but got a mystery pill, pheromones. And we did get the lump of coal, which means that the longer our shot's in the air, the more damage it does. So basically we want to be further away from enemies than normal. I want to be as far away from the enemies as I... Ooh, dime. As far away from enemies as I possibly can be to maximize our damage output. Which actually is really good. So how bizarre that we're getting all these actual damage increases, but we're not getting an increase to my firing rate. So I'm doing good damage in spite of how slowly I shoot my tears. Just a very bizarre feeling. Not usually a setup that I have, unless, you know, I have like polycephalus or something. And we have crazy good range too, which is helping. Oh, walked into you on accident. Oh yeah, I have poison touch too, don't I? I think I do. Really, really want to get some keys. I'm going to very slowly and very painfully put out all the fires because I really, really want a key. Or two. 2 keys would actually be the best. 1 is okay. I'm okay with that. Dang it. That was a crappy dodge on my part. Key? Oh. Range up. Okay, sure. Take another one. Don't mind. Really just want keys, though. So maybe the Mask of Infamy only blocks, like, actual shots that hit me from the front. Because we just took a shot from the little ghost baby thing right to the face, and it was deflected. Come on, Wrath, you idiot. Come on, Wrath. What are you doing in there? Key? Really want a key so we can visit the item room. We are running out of item rooms to visit. Would love to have keys. Also, poison shot, fantastic against these sorts of enemies because I don't actually have to hit them from behind to poison them. So they will still take damage even if they get hit in the front of the face. It is beautiful. Key. Thank you. So that's 1. Well, could be good. Probably not worth walking on the spikes for, though. Oh, 2 keys. I have 2 keys. That's right, I picked them up earlier. I should actually probably look at the items I have. Maybe? Maybe I didn't pick it up earlier. I don't know. I haven't been paying that close of attention. I just know that keys are something I've been short on this whole run. Okay. Alright. Slow effect, really, really good for dealing with those bone enemies. Was checking for the secret room. Wasn't expecting to encounter it, but... Rainbow Baby! Random buddy. So Rainbow Baby shoots random tears. And they can just be whatever. They can be the Charming tears, Harlequin Baby tears, regular Brother Bobby tears, all sorts of stuff. I don't know. Not super great. Probably better than most of the other familiars in the game. Sure, we'll do the curse room. That is fantastic. Do we get anything from the other two? Probably too much to hope for. Yeah. Oh well. That was pretty good. Still like to go into the shop. Soul Heart Converter. Converts soul hearts. Oh yeah, we have the Steam sale. I forgot we picked that up. Converts soul hearts into regular heart containers. We'll buy the key. We'll buy the bomb, because why not? Let's check a couple places for the secret room. Nope. Yeah, that means we can get into the boss challenge arena thing for free. Because we can do that. Aha! See how my army fares against Loki. See how Loki fares against my army, actually, is probably what I meant to say there. Loki, you're gonna die very, very quickly. You always die very quickly. You're a really easy boss, but my damage output is pretty offensive. Oh, Monstro. More Monstro. Lord knows we haven't fought enough Monstros in this game. Monster 2 hits a little bit harder, kind of, because of the laser, but with the wafer, I don't have to worry about that. We would only take a half a heart from him instead of a full heart, so that's pretty awesome. Oh, that was really dumb damage. Okay, so it looks like any regular bullets, if we block them with our face, we just straight up ignore them. I wonder if that also holds true for, like, oh dang it, like fighting Isaac. Or Satan. Because if so, that seems kind of overpowered. Which I'm okay with. Our Monster 2's down. Do we get anything good for clearing out this room? Probably not. A penny. Oh well, all things told, that floor treated us rather nicely. So, time to fight Mom. You all know the drill by now. This is the nastier Wrath of the Lamb version of Mom. She spawns all these tougher enemies, which kinda sucks. Oh, dang it. I'm really hoping I don't have to use my world card here. It's basically a full health card. I would prefer to save it for, like, the cathedral or something. Shoal. Oh my goodness. Taking so much really bad damage. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Why am I taking so much damage? So I want to see if I can get Mom's foot to stomp near this bomb, because I think she'll take a crap ton of damage for doing that. Yeah, well, she took some damage. Still, I'm more satisfied with the fact that I was aware of that and I was able to execute that than anything else. Gosh darn it, I'm so bad at dodging. think it's safe to say we're not going to get any sort of deal with the devil or angel here. Oh, so we have to pick whether we want the negative or the Polaroid. We've gotten the negative before. I don't actually know what that does. Maybe just lets us go to Shoal or the Cathedral. So let's take the Polaroid and see what it does. Our fate has been chosen. Doesn't count as like a trinket or anything. I believe in the original game, I never actually got it. I never got the Polaroid. I never dealt with that at all. I believe it was a trinket though. Because I think there were issues with it and like the tick and things like that. The tick being a trinket that doesn't let you pick up other trinkets. You can't swap it out ever. Alright, welcome to the womb. Generally a tougher place. Things hit a lot harder, but we have the wafers, so that's not actually an issue for us. Which is exciting. I want that, but it's not worth the risk. Giant poop. He's going to be stomping out all these little poops. Charging poops. Really don't like you. You? Kind of impressed that we've gotten this far without ever picking up another... Sure, I'll open you now. Ah ha ha! Tammy's head. So good. Oh, Tammy's head is so good. Bob's head, thank you. You've been nice to us. Thank you for your services. Tammy's head does that. It lets us shoot out an 8-way tear burst of whatever our tear effects are, which means like massive damage and also poison tears in every direction. So it's pretty fantastic for us. Lots of money that we can't spend ever. Coat's head. Well, we'll be able to get a deal with the devil now. Okay. Bypass the curse room. I am fine with that. Tammy's head. Alright. Taking a bit more damage than I would normally care for. As in, I'm taking any damage at all in the womb. And I don't care for that. But do what you gotta do. Okay. Would love to spend a bunch of money here, so let's be careful with our bomb and get to you without killing you. Just gonna kind of hang out here. Compass. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I dig the compass. It will mark, it won't give us like all the rooms and the like the layout of the floor, but it will mark like mini bosses and the boss floor and then the curse room and those sorts of things on the map. It would mark item rooms and shops if there were any. There are none in the womb. I don't know why I went in here. Our boss is the other direction. I would love to get some health drops, actually. That is a thing that I want, because I would love to play the demonic beggar there. So I am feeling confident enough. I think we're going to check out some extra rooms here. Sure, I'll use a bomb and open that chest. Bob's brain. No, thank you. Well... Oh, and you're enormous because we got the BFF thing. Oh, that's why all my familiars are huge. Haha, I remembered a thing. I gotta stay the hell away from that because that explosion is probably gonna kill me. But let's try you and Bob's head. Do we get any sort of special anything? No? I wonder if it would matter if we also had, like, Bob's Curse. That, honestly, the only reason I picked up Bob's Brain, I don't really like it as an item, but the only reason I picked it up is because I was curious to know if there were interactions with Bob's Brain and Bob's Head. Maybe if we also got Bob's Curse, that would be kind of a cool thing. Would still love to get some red hearts, actually. I think that would be awesome. I might end up playing the Demon Beggar anyway. Oops, didn't mean to pick you up. Yeah, and the more I think about it, we have HP regeneration. I also have the world card, so we can... oops, you were on the other side of this. I also have the world card, so we can get our full health back if I absolutely have to. I'd rather it not come to that, but you do what you gotta do. Please. Please. Something good? Please? Yeah, bottle of pills. Not actually what I was hoping for. Pheromones. I'd rather have the world. Alright, yeah, we can just go straight for the boss room now. I'm gonna try to ignore that giant room above us. I think we should be able to, yeah. Yeah, and since we picked up Placenta earlier, we have that, oh, dang it. We have that passive HP regeneration periodically, so that was going to be really helpful. And then I lost that soul heart. Oh, it'll still be useful. Conquest is easy. Dang it, unless you do that. Bob's brain is probably going to be my downfall in this room. If anything is. Bob's brain. Oh, dang it, Bob's brain. Oh, I almost had it. There we go. Thank you, Bob's brain. Actually did something of value. Deal with the devil. Gimp Mask is probably worth getting because I'm not losing a full heart with each hit. So Gimp Mask gives us, or has a small chance of giving us a soul heart. We'll take the white pony. You can still do the pony dash. Whee! Yeah, so if I get hit, we have a chance of getting a soul heart from the Gimp Mask. Which is kind of cool. Ooh, I kind of want to go in there. I kind of don't, though. Those rooms are scary. Okay, thank you, Bob's brain. Gotta remember I have that item. Don't want to forget about it, because that could have disastrous consequences. Alright, getting a bunch of HP back. We'll hold on to that heart. I don't want to waste half a heart if I can avoid it. See? There we go. Woohoo. Don't like. There we go. You know what? I literally just remembered that we have the, what's it called? Compass? So I should probably be checking that. Come on, pop your little head out. Yeah, let's check that and see if we're on the right way, which we're not. Hooray! It's either up or left. I'm gonna go left first because it looks to be closer in that direction. Yeah, this might be a good idea. Oh, actual Dingle. Hello. I was not expecting it to be actual Dingle. Oh, woohoo! Okay, alright. That was scary. Alright. So Bob's brain is actually doing some good work for us. Red patch, sure, your rage grows. I think rage is probably going to be more useful than luck here. Oh, dang it. I think the red patch is, as I take damage, I will sometimes increase my my damage dealt for a room. I'm not entirely sure what it does. Actual Dingle again. How you doing? Feel like we just did this. A little bit of deja vu. All right. Gurglings. Sorry, gurgling. Sorry, death. All right. It lives! I'm actually feeling pretty good about how this is going. We have pretty good damage output. I just gotta remember to actually stay away from It Lives, which shouldn't be too hard, so that Bob's Brain doesn't end up ruining my day. As it has been known to do on occasion. Oh, I was curious to know if I could tank those bullets thanks to Mask of Infamy. The answer is no. Okay, do not like. Not sure how we're still alive, but I'm happy about that. Bob's Brain, thank you. Bob's Brain is doing some pretty good damage thanks to the Your Friends Are Awesome BFF upgrade. I'm actually really pleased that we got these things. Okay, so what do we do now? Shoal to deal with Satan, or Cathedral to deal with Isaac. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking Isaac might be the easier of the two fights, so let's do that. I don't know if it matters which one we go to. Also, I'm just going to point that out there. There's a good chance that, well, I guess there's a 50-50 chance that I went the wrong way. If there is such a thing as the wrong way, I don't know. Alright, so there's a sacrifice room in the bottom right-hand corner. There's a curse room kind of near us, which I still want to avoid. And arena room to our left. I don't know. I said I want to avoid the curse room. That's partially true. It's mostly true. This is Famine, by the way, a first floor boss, so super, super easy. Unless you do that. Hello. Let's go poke our head into the arena challenge room. Thank you, Bob's Brain. Dang it. Oh, Gimpy! Oh, that's awesome. That's actually really awesome, especially with Placenta, as we saw there. Recovered a bit of HP. Yeah, we'll do it. It's gonna be 3 waves of bosses instead of 3 waves of normal enemies. First one being Fistula. Can be a little scary just because you can get a lot of crap on the screen moving very quickly, but actually not bad between Bob's Brain and Tammy's head. Loki again. Loki is not any more difficult than he was the last time we fought him, just a little while ago. Love to actually nail him with Bob's Brain. There we go. Yeah, okay, Bob's Brain, tremendous damage output for us. And then Chub. Yeah, boy, my familiars are pretty fantastic here. We'll open that, get a bunch of bombs. Not super great. Ooh, soul hearts, though. Those are super great. This is awesome. Yeah, now we can just go right for the boss. Headless Horseman. Not that big of a deal. Weirdly took out the head first. I'm not particularly accustomed to doing that, but, you know, Bob's Brain does what it does. Sure. Ooh, another soul heart. Ooh, the Widow. I'll often encounter you. Have we fought the Widow as an actual boss? Actually, I take that back. We have fought the Widow as an actual boss. I fought him in a couple of the giant rooms, for sure. Oh my gosh. This is awful. Took way too much damage there. I will use a bomb, since we have so many. Get that tinted rock. Angel babies are awful. Bob's Brain. Getting a secret room for us. Alright. Everything bad that I've ever said about Bob's Brain, it's like it's heard all those things, it's been listening, and it set out this run to prove me wrong. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. I'm gonna kill myself. There we go. Ooh, raw liver. That's like 2 HP up or something? So good. Look at that. Look how much health we have. This is ridiculous. I can't believe how well this run has suddenly... Well, the whole run's been going well for us this whole time, but it really stepped up its game recently. Sure. Don't have any more keys, so we can't open that. Rudy Jr., I hate you. Little Gish, will you please slow it down? Please? Thank you. I say thank you. You didn't actually slow it down, you killed it. That's good enough. Close enough. Same difference. It's funny that we're just fighting the same enemies over and over and over again here. It's like, you know, they weren't that hard the first time around. So let's fight them again. Maybe things will be different. They're not different at all. Okay. Let's wait for the blood to go away. Don't want to take any unnecessary damage for our 2 pennies. All right. Eden versus Isaac. Huh, I got... Okay, so Mask of Infamy does not seem to be helping against Isaac's tears. Ooh. Bob's brain does seem to be helping though. I don't know if it's just because Isaac's tears curve or what. Although I'm also eating the like double tears and stuff and not blocking those, so who knows. I wasn't expecting it to help. I was just, you know, it would have been nice. Anything to make the Isaac fight a little easier. Actually, I don't think the Isaac fight's that hard. I think I'm over, like, my initial terror of fighting Isaac again. Also, Mask of Infamy seems to be a random periodic thing, not a guaranteed thing. Because I did just block a couple shots there. I saw myself flash white. But no, still trying to figure out all these items, man. They're crazy. So many of them. So many new effects. Oh, that's no fair. I thought I was avoiding that. Okay, locked a couple hits there. That's okay. Kind of want to keep the Soul Heart, although I don't actually know if we're going to be going to another level. Oh my gosh. The Soul Heart. I meant Eternal Heart. Don't know if we're going to another level after this. Probably gonna lose our Eternal Heart. Blank card. Okay, so there is another level. Haha! Polaroid does take us to another level after these ones. That's crazy. The chest. Curse of the Lost. So, no map, and I have 1 key. My reflection? I'm gonna go with no on that one. Oh, hello. Oh, crap. Well, we're fighting Gertie. That was disorienting. I was not entered into the room in the... like, through the same door that I was expecting to come from. Sure. Or I was. Oh, it was just Gertie was just in the way. Okay. Oh, dang it. More bombs. Okay, so the chest has lots and lots of chests in it. I guess as you might expect from the name. 3 husks. This is maybe going to be a little difficult. Alright, I'm actually appreciating Bob's brain right now. I think it was a really good decision to take that item. The bloat! Crap. Forgot that you are a thing. Took damage from Bob's brain again, probably because I was saying nice things about it. Gosh darn it, I hate the bloat. Bloat is one of the worst bosses. Jump down here, please. Thank you. Basically, he can't shoot lasers behind him, which I always forget about, but he can shoot his lasers in any of the other directions. Makes him an awful boss. So is this just going to be like nothing but boss fights? And then spikes. Monstro 2! Double Monstro 2! I've never encountered this before, that's for sure. Oh, dang it, I walked right into that. Bob's Rain. Dang it. Okay, well, this is kind of a harrowing experience, that's for sure. Oh, forgot there were two of you. Whew. The sun and the world. Sure, the world doesn't do anything for us. Stick with the sun. Let's go down here. There was something to the left, wasn't there? Yes. Okay, so double mega fatties. This is going to be super intense. Well, the Mega Fatty's not terribly difficult, and one of them's charmed, which is awesome. Go, 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 go. Yeah, Bob's brain. Okay, kind of intense. Bob's brain, please. Nope. Bob's brain, please. Thank you. Whew. This is crazy. Sorry that the commentary is lacking. I have just kind of noticed that I'm not talking as much. I have never been here before, and this is crazy. There are so many bosses, and it's cramming so many bosses in at us. We're fighting a lot of them. And apparently I'm going to go through every freaking room and not be able to open any of the chests. Double Super Sloths. Super Sloth is obnoxious. Like all the 7 deadly sins, though, not actually that difficult. Bob's brain, go, go, go. Yeah. Love those Bob's brain hits. Hey, there's Bob's curse. Poison bombs. Wonder if we got Ipecac or if we still have Bob's head, if that would do anything for us. Oh my gosh. Lots and lots of widows. Alright, only 2 widows. This is a bit more manageable, I think. I mean, we're doing okay HP-wise. Because they only take half a heart from each hit instead of a full heart. Hey! It's the whatever the Wrath of the Lamb Widow is. A really nasty one. I forget what you're called. Like... Nope. I absolutely do not remember what you're called. You are awful, though. And now you're dead. And I think we just passed some hearts in this last room. Yes, well, 1. This is intense. I wish I had more keys. Oh, are we gonna be fighting? We're gonna be fighting all 4 of the horsemen in this room. This is awesome. This is so cool. I've always wondered if they were gonna do something like this. Oh my. gosh, this is cool. Also incredibly terrifying. And death slowed us down, but I don't think it matters because we're already moving so quick. Oh, War, you're off your horse. And Death's off his horse too, which is going to be a problem. Famine's dead. Death spawning zombies. Pestilence is still just being a jerk up there. Is War dead? Did we kill War? I think we killed War. Let's focus on Death. Death is almost done, I think. Although his horse is still going to be a problem. There we go. Alright, his horse is done. So we should just have Pestilence left. Yeah, and it's just his body. That's okay. Holy crap, that was intense. Luckily, all those minions were giving us heart drops. Best friend. Friends till the end. Do you do explosion damage, or poison damage when you explode, I wonder? Don't know, couldn't tell. Nothing else in here. I'm gonna stick with Tammy's head. That seems way more awesome. Still no keys. Fires, you want to give me keys? Alright, so Lust, Sloth, and Bomberman. AKA Wrath. Lust is probably the biggest threat here, just because we're going to be chased constantly. And even then, as I say every time we encounter these things, none of them is particularly difficult. Ooh, there is a secret room. That's weird to know. Battery is not going to be particularly useful for us. Because Tammy's head recharges every room, and there's absolutely no value in using it in a room that doesn't have enemies. Lots of Gertie Juniors! Alright, only one more. Little ones aren't so bad, because your knockback can kind of keep them at bay. Other than that, there were so many of them. This is intense. Oh, Super Gluttonies! How you doing, Super Gluttony? I would love to kill one of you. Preferably before I use Bob's head or brain and blow myself up. Go Bob's Rain. Go Bob's Rain. Bard. So HP up and speed down. Assuming it still does the speed down. I don't know for sure. I will roll with the flat penny because if we pick up a penny, we might get keys. We don't seem to be getting too many pennies. Oh, look, more of the horsemen. Luckily, the horsemen aren't particularly difficult. Fighting all of them at the same time was kind of rough, but I mean, we managed it just fine. War's kind of a pushover. Passive HP regen, that's something we haven't seen in a while. Good grief! How many times do we have to kill War? Oh, dang it. Okay, Pestilence is going to be a problem here. Yeah, unless the bombs kill Pestilence's head. Makes him so much less threatening. And Bob's brain kills or hits War on his way in. That was pretty awesome. Pretty sweet maneuver. It would have been really cool if that were something I could actually do on purpose. Bob's brain, you scare me in this instance. What is that? One of the technologies. Tech 0.5. It's still being tested. So do we just kind of periodically, sporadically get a magical laser beam shooting out of our face. That's kind of cool. This is completely new. I've never gotten this item before. We've unlocked it for doing the technology, whatever that's called, that challenge. It's weird how sporadic this item is. That's for sure. Doesn't seem to be affecting our regular tiers, though. Okay. So that's our boss room. Before we do that, were there any other rooms back here that I missed? I don't think there were. There was. One of whatever these things are. And there was nothing useful in there. Okay. No big deal. Let's grab our red patch and get out of here. This is exciting. I have no idea what our boss is going to be here. I imagine it's going to be something special. Because we're on the chest. Oh. It's Blue Baby. Are you just basically like Isaac? With flies. But otherwise, yes, mostly Isaac's. Okay, Tammy's head. There's a lot of crap flying around here. Oh, they're homing tears. That's awful. Oh, yeah. The old Isaac fight in the original game used to have homing tears, I believe. Okay, so you're basically just Isaac again. Okay, and you're not doing the white... Okay, you're teleporting around and like trying to get close to me and attack me, but you're not doing the white rays from heaven maneuver. Other than like the really obnoxious homing tears, that wasn't that bad. So what did we get? Angels and mysterious paper. That was kind of a weird ending. So, mysterious paper has appeared in the basement. The angels await. What on earth is that? Got a new image. It says the end. Angels await. What on earth is that going to be? There are still 2 more endings, so... Well, at least 2 more. Who the heck knows? Filling up our item log. That's pretty good. Huh. So what does it look like on Eden? So we got the Isaac kill. We've gotten the Shoal kill. We've got the chest in the bottom left. So there's probably something on the bottom right, if I have to guess. It looks like there's going to be a spot for one more thing. Huh, that's interesting. Well, we have something new to aspire to with everybody. Poor Cain. Cain has beaten Mom's heart and nothing else. Even Eve has beaten Isaac. Jeez, Cain, what have you been up to this whole time? Lazarus, same with you. Okay, that was intense. I was honestly not expecting that run to work out as well as it did. That was pretty awesome. I'm like really stoked about that. This is cool. The Angels Await. I wonder what that does. I have no idea. I am excited to find out. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully next time we will find out.